Obaseki vowed to recover Edo taxpayers' money wey TifiTifi pipo Gbab through Benin Stormwater project and say e belle suit am well for the work wey dey go on for Ekenwa Road. Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki don vow say im administration go recover taxpayers' money wey dem no spend well for the Benin Stormwater project. Obaseki give dis assurance when he carry waka go check out the ongoing construction for New Lagos Road, Textile Mill Road, Second West Circular Road and Ekenwa Road for Benin City, Edo State Capital. Oga Governor wey attribute the level of flooding for the area to the bad job wey the Benin Stormwater project do, say dem no design the road to drain water, say the discharge point dey higher than the level of the portion wey dem construct to drain the water, na im make water dey gather for the area.
The most important point to note is that they cannot complete the work without taking care of the drainage, because you know what, it's water that destroys roads.
He say dem claim say dem don spend $200 million for the Benin Stormwater Master Plan wey no dey drain water and e come get bad road join. He say he go probe the contract as dem never still complete the project after 10 years.
If you recall, when we came here the last time, we had seen the major problem, that is the drain that was put in place under the Rainstorm Master Plan was not designed to drain water, because you cannot, the discharge point was much higher than the level of the drain that they had constructed to discharge water. So that was what was causing the flooding in this whole area. In the meantime, they had spent almost $200 million, right? $200 million is what they spent under the guise of the Rainstorm Master Plan, which you can see yourself did not drain the water. Neither did they build the roads. And you recall I said I was going to probe that contract, but I wanted to convince myself that it wasn't an issue of witch hunt, that I understood what really happened. And just coming here today to see yourself the remedial work that has been done and the extent of the work, even a blind man can see that whatever they contracted to do under the Rainstorm Master Plan is not what has happened. And like I said, Edo people need to know, because it's a lot of money. And 10 years after, the project has not been completed.
Oga Governor con say e belle suit am well as better underground drainage system dey go on for Ekenwa Road.
I'm very pleased with the pace of work of the contractor. You recall the last time we were here, all this stretch was excavated and they were laying the concrete for the underground drain. So you are standing on very huge underground drains in this location. So I'm glad that that's been completed. It's been covered, so you will not know that there's extensive drainage underneath. And now they are gotten to the part of construction which the layman can see, which is the asphalting and the surfacing. And that is progressing at a fairly good pace. They would have moved faster, but for the rains. You heard the contractors say that they will rather wait to make sure that they have long stretches of dry spells before they now begin to lay additional asphalt. But they've assured us that by the end of the year, they will have gotten to the extent that we agreed in our work plan.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Infrastructure, Engineer Ferguson Enabolele, say government plan to reach about 8-kilometer stretch of the entire length of Ekenwa Road before the end of the year.
Still much left undone. So far, we are at about 40% progress on this project. But we are still very much committed to the program of works as we promised the people. We did promise we were going to achieve 3 kilometers on the right-hand side and left-hand side by last month, which we have achieved and is verifiable. But our plan is to achieve about 8 kilometers of road of the entire length before the end of this year, and we are still committed to that.
This one na the ogbonge informate wey TMC TV carry come give una on top the cocoa for today. My name na Chidima Anichukwu from Benin.